You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look. Before we start, I need to apologize. I just truly just need to apologize to all my loyal delinquents. We did not plan on getting into any drama over the weekend.
Nope.
This is actually insane what's going on. I literally just made one video bringing light to some possible scam issue that I saw on Twitter. I didn't know anything about it. I just saw it on my feed, made a video, and I thought that was just gonna be it. I did not expect anybody. Look, gang, look. I did not think Captain America and all his weak-ass Avengers was going to join my server and try to run my shit up. Once I saw that, I'm like, oh, we gotta pack this man out. Who he talking to? You get what I'm saying?
But this does put a smile on my face.
That's the first thing. Sorry to drag out everything over the weekend, but we are back for our regular scheduled content. And unless something else happens in the community that I need to discuss, I think we just made a big enough example out of Captain America himself. So, you know, we Dano snapped everybody out the game. Nobody cares about anything what's going on, so let's go and get straight back to the content. So with all that said, I think it's time for us to make this 30-minute play testing session against Purple Luffy, Pluffy, probably the most popular deck in the game. Fact, not an opinion. Fact. What you guys see on the screen right now is a template of this Pluffy deck we'll be playing against. A lot of people always ask me, hey, can I, have a deck list of the Pluffy players list? This list that you see right now is a current first place locals list. We haven't had a major scale tournament yet, so this is the closest thing we're gonna have to some type of list in our particular meta. And yeah, that's all I got. It's time to put some new pack in the air, new op up in the air. We already did it with Captain America. It's time to put some more op in the air because we just ran out. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get straight to the content, gang. Let's get it. Yo, welcome back. We got a game. Look, I hope you guys had a very entertaining weekend. A lot of people said they loved the weekend with everything that happened just because it was so entertaining. Look, it's enough fun. It's time for us to get back to business, okay? We're playing against Pluffy, probably by far the best purple deck in the game. Fact, not an opinion. He goes ahead and summons the ﷺ. The ﷺ is actually pretty crazy. 4 cause with 6k power. Actually insane. We're just going to attack with our leader, go straight to our ﷺ. I have actually never played against this, buffed up version of this deck. Yet I've been playing against like the Shanks, the Blackbeards. I just never really play tested against this deck yet, so this will be a learning experience. So let's just see how we match up, because actually this is my first time actually even playing against this deck with B by Luffy. So he goes out to the Trafalgar D Law. This Law is actually Shiest, just a blanket search, and he actually goes out into this. I've never seen anybody run this before. If you have 8 or more down on the field rest, an opponent's character with a cost 4 or less, so he's pretty much going to rest by ﷺ next turn. That's what it's really going to look like, right? I think that's how that card works, correct? I'm not really too sure. First time I've ever seen it. So we got 4 life. He has 3 Don up. Ain't no way this. Hey, look, ain't no way he got 3. The big bangs. Okay, I call Gum Giant the big bangs because that card is. Look, that card is shiest as hell. Fact, not an opinion. So what should we do? We have 6 Don. He looks like he's also starving me out here, which means we're not going to get any effects. So what we should do is just take the bottom life. We're going to put this at the top, bring out Sabo. Main reason why we're going to go into Sabo here is just because we're low-key kind of bricking. We need some more 2Ks. We actually didn't see 2Ks. We actually got an Ace and a Kuzan. We're going to go into the Searcher. We have to go into the power up Luffy because he is starving us. We have to be able to clear out our life as soon as possible. Then we're actually going to get into a search here. Let's get that ace because we do have a ace in the trash. We're going to attack at 7. So we're at 7k power. Pretty sure he could attack us next turn with the ﷺ. But it's not going to matter. He's going to take that shit. Of course he's going to take that shit. He only got 1 life left. Hey, tell me below, is this correct? He's supposed to have 1 life this quick? Maybe it is because he is damn near almost on 10 down, which is crazy. He's gonna attack at 5. He's going to rest my Kuzan. Completely fine. This is my first time ever seeing this card. I've never seen this card ever be used. It's pretty shiesty. He's gonna attack at 6. Let's just counter. Actually, let's block. Let's block a drop a 1K. I think that's what it is. Let's block a drop a Sabo. He attacks at 6. That's fine. That's completely fine. We want to really make him waste some Dawn. Not going to counter that. He actually goes into the Luffy Taro play. So his board's actually looking pretty threatening. Definitely is. We had 3 life though. He is definitely starving me. And we're on 8 down 2 with no Gecko in hand. This is not looking good. This is definitely not looking good. So, let's just attack. Let's just attack face. Fuck it. He has no blockers on board, right? He has no blockers on board. Cool. Just gonna attack with Garp because we literally can't do anything right now. And then we're just going to end up bringing out this power-up Luffy here, take a life. And then once he sees this character on board, he's going to start attacking us. We're pretty much forcing his hand here. So let's see what he does. 2 life left. Power-up Luffy and Sabo on the board. He's going to attack at life. We actually get an insane trigger here. We should have maybe got rid of the Zoro Juro. But that Zoro Juro really does hurt our deck really. I mean, not really. It doesn't really hurt. Maybe that was a misplay. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're going to counter out here. So we get a blocker. We have a Luffy Taro. And we have a leader attack left. I don't think he's probably going to put Dawn onto his Law to attack. So we should definitely be good here. He's going to attack at 8. Let's block out. Because if we end up taking that, look, if we end up taking that hit, we would have been cooked. We actually just would have been cooked. He attacks at 6. We're going to take this. Actually, we counter out. He just goes full face with Law, right? So yeah, we definitely counter out. Counter out. Okay, now he's attacking board. Cool. So we need to get a Gecko. Or we're just going to stay up here and just fold. We're literally just going to fold. He actually brings out another blocker, but he only has 1 life. Let's see what else he does. He has 1 life with no Gum Giant in hand. So literally, if we could just get rid of... Actually, we're going to go for game. What we talking about right now? We going for game. We want to spin the block. We're going to spin the block, see if we get a Sabo. We don't get a Sabo. And since we do not get a Sabo, we're about to spin the block, gang. Like game type shit. We about to be on some delinquent ass shit right now. We're looking at his board. What we're going to do is that we're going to use leader effect. We have the Luffy and Ace in hand with no Gum Giant. And usually if you do not have that Gum Giant, majority of the time, your ass is going to get cooked, and you're about to see why. We're always going to the Ace and Luffy. Ace and Luffy. We're going to bounce back this Luffy. We're going to pop this Law. Actually get the Ice Ace, doesn't even matter. We're gonna bounce back. Yeah, this is game. There's no way he's gonna be able to counter out all that. He literally played this game based off that blocker, which I don't know if that was right or wrong. I don't think it was right. So let's attack at 8. Yeah, he just quits. Yeah, he just quits because oh shit, he bricks. Oh, this game don't even count, gang. This game don't even count. I'm just playing the games how they go. This game don't count. Let's go ahead and get straight to the next game. So we are back with game 2 of our 30-minute testing session. So far, we didn't truly really play a game. Okay, he bricked. He had 4 or 3 of those big Luffys in hand. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, you know, fucking building his version of the deck. That shit was definitely a fail, definitely a bust. We're gonna go straight into this Garp here. Get this Monkey D. Luffy. All right, but yeah, man. Hey, yo, tell me what you guys are doing for Christmas. Tell me what you guys are doing for the holidays. Maybe you guys don't celebrate Christmas. Let me know what you guys are celebrating for the holidays. Me personally, Shit, I'm gonna try to stay out of trouble. That's the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to stay my ass out of trouble. Okay? Streets is on fire right now, alright? Streets is on fire right now. He goes out to ﷺ, which is A-okay with me. So it seems like that's always their starting play. It's either Law or the ﷺ. We're 2 for 2 of them trying to really get out the ﷺ, and I don't blame them. We're gonna attack at face with 5K. He is attacking our life, and our hand is actually looking pretty stacked with 2K, so we should be good. And we're gonna bring out this Kuzan. I'm also noticing too that with this Kuzan seems like it can really, you know, spin the block on this leader here. He's gonna attack me at 5, which is A-okay. This man trying to be on some Saishi shit. He's actually attacking me, cool. Which means since he is attacking me, he's actually going to turn on a lot of my abilities here, especially with this ace. We're going to take this. And we actually get another crazy trigger demon, okay? Oh, man. Oh, man. And he brings out this Sanji already on turn 3. Holy shit. He attacks. We're definitely going to counter out here. Who do we get rid of? I think we have to get rid of this, right? I think we have to, yeah, we have to get rid of it. I'm gonna be real, y'all. It didn't really matter. Ooh, we actually get the ace too. What a look, we're just drawing great right now. We're just drawing great. We can literally just spin right now. We're literally about to spin. Do that twice. Yep. Now our hand advantage is actually insane. Now we can cycle out. We're going to drop that Sanji. We're going to pop that Sanji. We're going to bring out the ace, be at 9K with a whole bunch of counter in our hand. Look, we're looking real solid, and we're actually applying a ton of pressure right now. We're in a really great state right now. Those draws is insane. Yo, the double flampy combo. See, that's how you're supposed to spin. That's how you're supposed to spin. Let's drop this ace here. So I'm going to be real with you. We could go for the ace, but I honestly don't think that's the right play because he does drop another one of these Sanjis. I do not want to waste counter, and I also do not want my ace going back to the deck. So I might just leave that in the trash and just select this power-up Luffy. Yeah, we're just going to select this power-up Luffy and rock a Luffy, bounce back for rock a Luffy, get rid of this Sanji, and attack at face at 9, which is A-okay. And yeah, y'all, it seems like this deck kind of low-key loses the black. Tell me if that's right or wrong, because when I'm starting to think about it, we played 2 games. He's going to try to attack my Kuzan. We have to keep that alive. Let's get rid of these 2 just in case we get the Gecko late game. He brings out this T-Law. That Law art is real shice in my personal opinion. He brings out this Sanji, Sanguro. I feel like that's the glue of the deck too. Just being able to attack and always get a draw. But this deck really does seem like it loses it loses to board removal. It's only my 2nd game through. We used the Searcher. We're gonna go ahead and use the Garp. We got the Luffy, perfect. We got the Luffy. No blocker on board. So we're just gonna go straight. Well, we have to go into that because there's nothing else we can do for us to clear our life. And we're at 6. And we can we can actually cycle out. We can bring out the Sabo and the power up Luffy and bring the ace in next turn. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We also do need a Gecko as well. Go out to the Luffy. Let's check our trash here real quick. Nothing. Let's use our power ability just because. Use our leader ability, drop the Sabo. Now this is when we can actually go into our ace. The Sabo, bounce back. We're gonna get rid of this, probably this Flampy, right? Bounce back for the Sabo. We actually get the Gecko, so I think we honestly might just have game. We have the Gecko, we also have the ace in hand. We'll just get rid of the ace and get rid of probably the Ice Age. Because we do have the Kuzan on the board right now, so look, we look like we're in a great position right now. Should we attack with the Kuzan? Does it even matter? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just attack a Kuzan. Should we? Should we just say fuck it for the content? Fuck it for the content. Nah, I ain't that bold. I ain't that bold, gang. I ain't that bold. I'm not built like that. I'm not built like that. I'm not. Kuzan seems like it's almost an auto win against this deck if I can keep it healthy. If I can keep the Kuzan healthy, it seems like Kuzan pretty much fucks this bitch. He goes out into this Luffy Taro combo again. I honestly think it may be too late, because I'm gonna be able to attack with 5, 6, 8, 7, 9. Yeah, I honestly think this might be game here. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. He has no blocker on board unless he puts out a blocker right now. He actually doesn't even put out a blocker. He doesn't even put out a blocker, which is insane. So we're just gonna attack because we're about that Gecko spin. Bring down the Luffy Taro. Gives us a counter, cool. Let's attack with the Sabo. We want him to start burning all the cards in his hand. He's gonna give us a 2K here. Gives us a 2K. This is when we drop the Gecko. Let's get rid of the Sabo. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I have a baby Sabo in there. So get rid of the Sabo. Bring back the Ace. Yeah, we always bring back the Ace and bring back the Sabo. Bounce back the Ace. Power up. Attack at 7. I don't think he has anything, gang. Attack at 7. If he uses Gum Gum Giant, then he probably doesn't have nothing. We'll see right now, though. He uses one Gum Gum Giant. That's fine. If you're using Gum Gum Giant on a 7, I don't know, gang. Attack at 8. Let's see the next Gum Gum Giant. Let's see the next Big Bang. Come on, pussy. If he takes this, he don't got shit. What's he got? I think I'm just pressuring him down too fast or something. Come on, gang. Come on, JP. He does have the counter, so it looks like we're going to another turn, which is completely fine. We're going to use leader ability here. Let's drop this, and then we are actually going to go into another Sabo. Put the Rocket Luffy at the bottom. We're going to bounce back our Sabo. He has 2 cards in hand. Hopefully we get some 2Ks. We actually don't get any 2Ks, which is unfortunate. Get rid of this Sabo here. And then let's just attack at face for 11. Gum Gum Giant? No Gum Gum Giant. Okay, so he has to go for game here. Has to go for game. Does he have what it takes? Does he have what it takes? That is the real question. Does he have what it takes to close out the game right here? Can he do it? Can JP Cyber XD do it? He's attacking. He's attaching 1. He brings out this Sanji. Okay. I'm not sure if that was right or not. He's attacking board. I'm not sure if he's playing this right, y'all. I'm truthfully not sure. I am at 9K though. Maybe he didn't want to invest in Don. He's just trying to clear board. I'm not sure if this is the right player or not. Counter out. Because he only has 1 Don and I'm at 9K. I think he literally just lost. Sanji can't, none of these Sanjis can hit me. Law can't hit me. Pluffy can't hit me. I'm at 9K. He pretty much just punts it. He attacks at 6. Do we just let this go down? Yeah, we just let it go down. Because we need to bounce back so we can get an easy +2 with this Rocket Luffy. Attacks at 7. No, we actually have to get rid of this. Just in case he does have the Gum Gum. He's really just trying to clear board, which is very puzzling to me when I have a Gecko and a power-up Luffy on the board. Very puzzling Very crazy play right there. I'm not really too sure if that was the right play or not. All depends on what's in his hand, though. All depends on what's in his hand. Use leader ability, not leader ability, power up ability. And honestly, let's just use this search. We actually whiff on the search. Wow, okay, so look, we're just going straight for game. I just got gooed, gang. I literally just got gooed. 2 on Monkey D. Luffy, attack at 7. We're gonna burn all his cards in his hand right now. Attack at 7. Use all the 2Ks. Give us a 2K, 1K right now. 2K, 1K. He uses Gum Gum Giant. That means he don't got shit in his hand. He must not have nothing in his hand. He's already using Gum Gum Giant. That's crazy. I thought you would have saved that for my Power Up Luffy or my Gecko. Crazy. Attack at 7. Yeah, this is game. He doesn't have counter for all this. Okay, gives us 2. Attack at 8. That's game. Hey, yo, good game, JP. Look, I would rematch you, but I want to get some different experiences with different people. No Diddy, no Diddy. But thank you so much for in the game. Let's go ahead and get to the next game. So we got another game. I just mulliganed because I felt like I was bricking. And it is now our turn here. We're actually going second again. It also seems like Pluffy always wants to go first. Attacks me at 5, so he is going to be attacking me, which is A-okay with me. He goes into Zoro Joe. So look, this is the opening play, y'all. This is your first time ever seeing this deck. When you play against it, this is always going to be their opening play. And I ain't gonna lie, this card sitting at a 6,000 power with a blanket searcher for Straw Hats is shice as hell. Fact, not an opinion. Our turn. We always go into the Kuzan, so we're gonna attack at face for 5. Go into the Kuzan. Counters out, that's fine. Go into the Kuzan. We actually get another brick. I didn't know I was building a damn house right now. Holy shit. I mean, it's not really a bad hand, but I just hate when I draw multiples, especially if it's not a baby. We're gonna attack. We actually have another ace. I just jinxed myself, actually crazy. He goes out to this Luffy Toro. So all 3 games they've done this loot. So this is the bread and butter of this deck. Luffy Toro into Sanjuro. That seems like the bread and butter, but it also seems like Kuzan just literally fucks his bitch though. Just fucks this deck's bitch. Because every single game we've had, the Kuzan has been doing work. We're gonna go to this blanket search, get this Sabo. Hopefully we get another Sabo soon. We're gonna attack at this. Yeah, we're gonna attack at life. Cool. Attack at life. Give us the counter. He takes. Bring out the Rocket Luffy. Blow that up. And it's your turn, Chief. So honestly, it seems like this deck's worst matchup could possibly be black, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This deck doesn't really have too much board removal, not like Lucci, you know what I mean? Like, this deck does have some board removal in the Ice Age, the Kingdom Comes, and the Rocket Luffy, but outside of that, it's nothing crazy such as Rob Lucci. So if we're able to just kind of hinder his plays just a little bit with a BY Luffy deck, that means fucking Lucci just runs his pockets up. We're just gonna let this go down. I don't want to waste any counter in my hand, so that's completely fine. We have 2 life. So next turn, we're just about to spin. He brings out the Bond Clay and the Eustace Kid. I'm not really too worried about that Sanjuro. I'm more worried about that Bond Clay. So we're just gonna spin. We're gonna get this Flampy. We actually got another Flampy. I just noticed we just got another Flampy. So we're just gonna Flampy again so we can have more cards in our hand. So our hand is actually looking extremely stacked. He only has 5 cards in hand. We can full cycle right now. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna full cycle and blow up this Bond Clay on board. Yeah, we have to get rid of this card right here. So that's the move. Bond Clay Sabo. That looks like the play. Bond Clay Sabo. Bon Clay Sabo. That's exactly what we're doing. We're gonna get rid of this Bon Clay with this Rocket Luffy. And so yeah, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this Sabo here real quick. I'm doing a lot of talking, not a lot of action. All right, so we have to get straight to it. We're gonna drop this Sabo right here. Bring out the Sabo, bring out this Luffy. Bounce this back. Pop the Bon Clay. Bring out the Sabo. Cool. I ain't gonna lie, 13 cards in our hands. Holy shit. Get rid of these searchers. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Once you get to the point where you have everything in your hand, those searchers are dead. That's exactly why I only run 2. Attack at 11. He has one card left in his life. And I think he has, how many cards? He has probably 7 cards in hand. We have 11 cards. We're almost doubling his hand size. I don't care if he even goes into that Usopp that rests by blocker, because I'm just going to counter out anyways, so I really don't care. We're just looking in a real solid position right now. If we draw the Gecko, I don't even think we even need a Gecko, because we have so much shit in our hand. We have 2 aces, 2 Sabos. If we draw the Luffy next turn, we really don't need a Gecko at all. And that's why it's even funnier when people say this deck really folds if we don't have Gecko. Gecko does help, but just as, you know, a blanket, just how this deck works, this deck can really just run your pockets if you're playing it right. It's his turn though. He's on a full 10 board, 10 dime turn right here. See what he does. I guess Bull is thinking. He brings out another Sanjuro. Not sure if that was the right play. Maybe he should have went into the Big Mom Lin Lin. Maybe he's not trying to play. I don't know why he went into this. Honestly. Did he go into this? Oh yeah, I don't know why he went into this. And then he's attacking at face. I just don't know why. I don't know. I don't know, gang. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play. It didn't look like it. Oh my God, we got the Gecko. Oh, we got the Gecko. Holy shit. So this is what we're going to do. He has 5 cards in hand, no Don up. He also has no Don up as well. We can really drop the Ice Age and spin, right? I think we about to fuck his bitch, right? I think that's what's going to happen. We can Ice Age, get rid of that Sanji blocker. He has 1 card left that's really protecting him outside of his last life. We could just say fuck it and just Gecko, just build a board. Even though we could go for game 2. I'm real curious to see what he will do next turn though. I'm real curious to see what, because I just want to see what this deck does. So yeah, let's just go out in the Gecko. I just want to see what this deck does. I'm not really pressed if I'm going to win or lose, especially when I'm playing against, you know, random people on here. I mean, this is what it's for play testing. So if you guys are watching, this is all just for play testing. So I don't really care if I win or lose. I really want to see what this deck does. Let's bounce back this Rocket Luffy. Bounce back this Sabo. We can get rid of the Ace. And we'll probably get rid of probably the small Ace. I mean, we could get rid of an Ice. Let's get rid of a small Ace though. Get rid of a small Ace. We're gonna attack and he just quits. Okay. He just quits. We can't. All right, well, hey, let me know if they're actually playing this shit right. I don't know. Let me know if they're playing this deck right. I don't know, but we'll play one more game. So this is our final game for our 30-minute testing. So far, it's either one or two things. It's either this deck really struggles against board removal, or BY Luffy just has a really strong matchup into this this particular leader, or we're playing against people that don't know what they're doing. I have no clue. Shit, I don't even know how to play against this deck. So look, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I'm recording, try to give you guys the content that you guys are fiending for. 5K at life, playing against this man named Jin. Counters out, cool. I'm just gonna attack again at life. Pressure his hand. He actually takes it. Cool. And that's all we got for our turn. Yeah, y'all. I'm not sure. I think this deck really has a bad matchup in the black. Like when it comes to like board removal type shit. Let me know below though. I'm real curious because it seems like if you get rid of that Sanjuro or that Luffy Taro play with the Sanguro, I feel like this deck almost folds a little bit, to be honest with you. That's what it almost seems like. If you can get Luffy Taro and also Sanjuro off the board, not even really just Sanjuro, it's really that Luffy Taro, because if you attach one Don, he attacks at 9. And they can ramp to it to where they can get to that card on their 3rd turn, which is actually insane if they go first. They're going to attack at life. That's cool. So he is attacking our life. He's not starving us out. It's our turn. We do have 5 Don. Honestly, should we just pressure him with Ace? I think that's the move, right? Just attack 5. No, we can't pressure. I mean, we could. No, we don't. No, we can't because we don't have 2 fucking life. We could just bounce back. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Bounce back. We whiff on the fucking draw from Hiyori off of life. We're going to our Luffy here. Bounce back and just attack at 8. So yeah, y'all. Not a bad start in my personal opinion. He actually gives us 2 2Ks. That's probably going to bite him in the ass later on. I feel like that actually might bite him in the ass later on. We will have to see. Okay, we will definitely have to see here. And it's his turn. But yeah, y'all, tell me what you guys are doing for the holidays. Tell me what you guys are doing for the holidays. Not even really what y'all are doing. Tell me what y'all motherfuckers is eating, gang. What the fuck are y'all eating for Christmas and who's cooking? All the delinquents are always, look, all the delinquents are definitely 5-star chefs. I mean, you already know how it's going to happen. You know, we wake up, we ain't worried about gifts. We worry about eating. And we can't rely on the hoes to be making any food because majority of the time, these girls nowadays can't cook toast. So we got to do it ourselves. You know, you already know how it is down here. He actually goes into Luffy, Taro, Sanguro, Sanjuro play. I didn't call it out because I literally seen the same thing 4 times in a row now. So it seems like that is the bread and butter of this deck. We do have the Kuzan in hand. We're just gonna attack at face at 7. I want him to burn all his counters in his hand. So he burned 4 cards worth of counter. We're just gonna KO. We actually get another fucking Luffy. Oh my gosh, gang. Well, since we got another Luffy, we're just going to bring out the Kuzan. We're going to attack at face for 7. Bring out the Kuzan. We have 1 2K in our hand. We have 2 life. So we should definitely be solid here. We actually get another 2K. That was actually clutch. That was actually really clutch. Because even if he does leave us at 1, we can really plus like crazy next turn. He actually looks like he's might gonna, it looks like he's going to go for game here. It truthfully looks like he's trying to go for game here. He's going to rest my Kuzan. If he tries to attack my Kuzan, it's perfectly fine. He actually just used leader ability. Yeah, just let that go down. I'm not trying to waste any 2Ks. He might starve me here. That's what it honestly looks like. Yeah, he's trying to starve me here with no Gum Gum Giant as well as crazy. So now we're about to spin. Double Flampy. Damn, it seems like once you do that double Flampy, you have so much card advantage with BY Luffy. I feel like you almost automatically just win. Tell me below if you guys play BY Luffy, you guys feel like that too. But we now have 7 Don. He has no Gum Gum Giant. We're going to trash. We're definitely going to trash this Ace. Trash the Ace. Bring back these 2. Get the Luffy. Pop the Luffy. We're going to go for game here. We're literally just going to go for game right here. If he doesn't have the counter, then he just got gooed. Bounce back. No way I'm about to win. Bro, I just won before I even got to my Gecko turn. Actually insane. So yeah, y'all. This was the 30-minute testing. To be honest with you guys, I don't know. I'm not truly that impressed with this deck, to be honest with you guys. I don't know if it's just me just spinning the block. I don't know if people I'm playing against just not playing it correctly, or maybe this just has a bad matchup in the black. I'm not really too sure. Let me know below. But as it stands right now, just me personally speaking, Pluffy, solid deck. I think it honestly just struggles against black. That's what it just seems like. Let me know below though. Seems like this deck really just struggles against black or anything with some heavy board removal. So let me know below. And yeah, that's all I got. But look, before I go, if you was feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It out.